I've been doing some reading about Nicholas Flamel, the wizard that Hagrid mentioned. He's the creator of the Philosopher's Stone. Supposedly it can grant eternal life to its user. If it's here, then maybe Snape's after it. There are even rumours that you know who's involved. We have to find a way to get past Fluffy. That must be where the stone is being kept. Ron and I will meet you on the 3rd floor by the doorway that leads to Fluffy. We have to get the stone first. Come on, Ron, let's go. I suppose.
And off they run. This is quite an interesting part in the game because you literally have to charge through most of the school, through the grounds, through the lower castle up to the upper castle. It's your last chance to really explore the game, just to frolic and, you know, just enjoy it. And that because, like, you know, it's quite a short game, but even so, I used to find it really like a huge epic adventure when I was younger. And, you know, the grounds stuff, which is a second area that you explore in the game after all, seems like ages away. And look, even Raymond's gone now. Potion's still there, but don't need that. Of course, we're full health because I'm a boss. And anyway, welcome back to the walkthrough. We're now on part 17. I reckon this is going to be maximum 20 parts, for those of you who are wondering. Yeah. So this is the grounds. Get to the top of the stairs and look around. Sample the lovely grounds once more, one last time. Yeah. Can't believe that. It's weird, you know. I like this game. Every time I play it, I get a bit of a lump in my throat whenever I finish it. Especially now that Harry Potter's really coming to an end. You know, as much as it's, you know, a huge, amazing franchise, it is, you know, at the end of its tether. And yeah, it's just a bit of a shame, really. Anyway, happy days. Come on, we've still got a lovely grand finale of an epic adventure down the Trapdoor to do, and we've still a couple of things to sort out in the upper castle before we get to there. And by a couple of things, I just mean the password. Because Fred and George will be waiting for us thinking, what have you been up to, Harry? Going up a bit of the forest? Oh, that's so badass, Harry. Take right after us, you do. Over we go.
Nice one, Harry. You've got the beans we needed. The portrait password is Wolfsbane. Thanks for the beans, Harry. We'll make sure they find a good home. Have you heard the rumour? There's a troll on the loose around here. Smells worse than Percy's socks, and that's saying something.
That's the last thing you'll see of Fred and George. And it's the last scene of, like, you've seen of Hagrid, of Professor McGonagall, really. It's a silly thing, but you start noticing, like, the last time you see these characters in the game, you forget that, you know, you come towards the end of it. What am I going to say? Come on, table. Floating table. I can't even get onto that! Come down! Come on! That's not fair! I have to appendo you at once. I was a canary. Little bird we made. It's like forever trapped in this crazy, crazy place. Someone said doing Chamber of Secrets PS2 again in oh come on, that's not. I can't even get onto that. There we go. But doing it in again, and the thing is, I'm not doing this game again because just for the sheer hell of it. It's because the original walkthrough was in bad quality, and compared to that, Chamber of Secrets PS2 is in very good quality. It was one of the last ones that I did with my Easy Cap, but it's still decent enough. I heard a bang there for some reason. Okay. So yeah, I won't be doing any more of the Harry Potter games again, and I've still got, you know, all the things to do eventually. But now, talk to the portrait.
Wolfsbane.
By Jupiter, you've done it, young Gryffindor!
Jolly good, eh? Smashing stuff! And in we go. The last of the power-ups we can unlock. It's quite a good power-up as well, and they leave it right at the end of the game for us to get it, but it is fairly awesome. This is like Knockback Jinx duo, an upgrade to Knockback Jinx. Flipendo duo, but thankfully Harry doesn't say that every time we cast it because it sounds a bit silly. Basically, it makes your Flipendo twice as strong, and it gives it a sort of dark arts edge, I think, you know, when you cast it. It's like so. I can't cast it in here. Meh.
Oh, sorry, old chap. I've nothing more for you today.
Sorry, old chap. It's alright, that's perfectly alright. Go about your business. Crikey, core, Jesus, cripes. All those old smashing words that we never use anymore. If I show you then, if I can work it now. Look at that.
Nintendo!
It's more powerful and it counters up twice as fast, so it's a very useful upgrade. And I feel sorry for all the Slytherins and the how is health there for the Slytherins and the Hufflepuffs and Ravenclaws who go in those rooms. It's like Gryffindor and nothing else. It's like great ways to make me feel depressed. If you haven't got anything so far, like if you haven't got all 17 cards, haven't got all the upgrades you can possibly get, apart from one which will get the very last card, which you'll unlock at the very end of the game. If it's anything that you haven't done yet, do it now, because you can't get out of the corner once you go through, and that's it. I'm now going over something, aren't I? That I haven't got, but I can't think of anything else. I've got all 17 cards, got the spells, got the password upgrades. That's more than I need. This. I'm gonna save it as well, actually. Seeing I've done quite a bit now. Yeah, so we are coming towards the very end of the game now. I know I keep saying that, but we are, you know. The last long epic treasure. It's a great way to end the game, though. It's an epic finale. And through we go.
Harry, I think someone's making a move to steal the Philosopher's Stone.
Oh no!
Harry, I know you are brave, but promise me you'll be very careful.
Okay, Hermione, I promise. Not really. I'm Harry Potter. I'm so badass I can't even walk forwards without causing mayhem. Anyway, last
Meanwhile,
of these things.
the House Point hourglasses are slowly filling up.
And by that I mean the last of these things before we see the overall winner at the end of the game.
Ravenclaw.
It's nothing, that is.
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff, what are you doing with your time? That's nothing at all. Nothing. For an entire house as well.
Slytherin.
How does Slytherin get 105? It just boggles me. They shouldn't even get that. There's not even any more women at our class.
Gryffindor.
Oh, we've got no way of catching up to them now. Surely.
Slytherin are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Because this will be the 7th year that they win if they do it. But of course, I'm sure some sort of heroic endeavour will flip the switch at the end of the game. So here we are, the Trapdoor. What a formidable scene that is. It's like, yeah, we'll walk into a room with a giant three-headed dog. Hermione's like, don't worry guys, I've got my book. That'll defend us. And then they were eaten alive at the end of the game. Bye-bye. No, not really.
Only Hagrid would call this monster Fluffy.
Of course! Harry, do you remember that Hagrid said that he used to calm Fluffy with music? Try and play the tune that Hagrid mentioned to put each of Fluffy's heads to sleep. Be careful though, he looks ferocious.
He looks ferocious, Hermione. What the hell? My controller thing. What the hell was that about? My controller stopped working for some reason. That's a bit worrying. Wait a second. This is the last thing I need right now. Just blowing on the controller to make it work. That should be okay now. Sorry about that, guys. No idea our controller wouldn't stop working. Hopefully it'll survive the end of this game. Oh dear. So you can't get close to it before it actually, you know, attacks you. You have to be so careful. Be quick before the head attacks me again. Even if you just get to the very end of how close you can get. There we go. Come on. There we go. Want to attack me? Attack me, why don't you? There we go. Wait for us to come back. And just like that, he was off to sleep. God, he looks so cute now, actually, on his side. Ah, through the door we go, into the depths below. So like the Binding of Isaac almost. Here we go, part 2 of the trapdoor, if you include the trapdoor itself. Devil's Snare. So we can fall all the way down there, and not get hurt, but he falls a bit off the ledge in the upper castle and he gets hurt. Harry, just boggling my mind with you sometimes, man. You let the side down.
I know what this is. It's the devil's snare.
Oh, I'm so glad we know what it's called. That's a great help.
Try and figure out the sequence of tentacles and then use the incendio spell to defeat it.
Try not to get too close to those tentacles.
The game like first glitched out here when I tried using it. However, the move was a bit weird. Over here.
Nintendo!
Basically, it's very simple. Look for the ones that turn green.
Nintendo!
Go.
Nintendo!
Over here. Nope, no, over there.
Nintendo! Nintendo! Nintendo!
And just like that, Harry says no. Or so you think. And then suddenly, whoa! Look how many spikes this bad boy has. That's enough to create a spike army, I think. It's so easy though, we just keep doing it. It can't even attack you. Easiest boss ever. It looks formidable, but actually, a bit of a flaw, but it can't attack you.
Incendio!
Here we go. Just like that. Harry's like, yeah, plants, that's nothing. I was in the forest for God's sake. One's like, yeah, Harry, you're the man. And mine's like, you're my hero. And there we go. We can hang around here and explore this. Not much to see here, to be honest. If you on to the next room, then the flying keys. Guess what that involves? I'll give you a clue. It starts with F. And no, not that, you dirty minds.
Time to put your Quidditch skills to practice.
Good luck, Harry.
It's like, once again, we will wait down here and we'll let you do absolutely everything. Because, of course, one Hermione can't fly. Somehow he goes higher and higher and higher. It gets so high that it just fades to nothingness. What a huge room. Suddenly he's like, I see it! It's like Quidditch! It rings! Yeah, it's pretty much just like, keep following it and building up your key bar. Sounds a bit weird. And eventually you'll be able to do the whole catch the key like you do with Snitch. It's very simple then. And the keys start chasing him. I've never been hurt by a key before. I doubt you can. If you go a bit slowly, maybe, I suppose. But other than that, it's very straightforward. The key doesn't really do any awkward change. You can even see the ring highlighted around it a bit. But the thing is, there's so much room to manoeuvre here that, say, at this sort of point behind the key, you'll never really be in trouble in terms of like, what's the word? Trying to catch up with it or trying to like avoid a ring, miss a ring rather. And I will say now, you can't really see it that well, but the bar will go down slightly if you miss a ring. So you need to make sure we get the rings, to keep powering it up. I'm not sure what it does. Does it weaken the key or something like that? I was just like, yeah, like that. See, like I've now missed a ring and I'm now in trouble. Not really, but yeah, you know. Everyone's bound to miss one ring at a time. Just me? Okay. No, just having one at all missing a ring. Oh, yeah, that's been an awkward dive. Charlie Weasley could have done it. So yeah, just keep doing this. Well, Hermione one just like reading a magazine or just checking out, you know, the Quibbler, Daily Prophet, you know, just like, what is Harry doing up there? Hold on, your key's now following me. Okay, grab. Oh, that was hard. There we go. And my voice is gone because I'm so happy for Harry. He is the hero once again. I have a key, and he's just fly through the door. It'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Like, up and away. Okay, so there we go. We're now into section number 4, I'd say. Arguably the hardest one in the game. Bit of an annoying one. Off they run, doing their things. Like, quickly, let's go to the chessboard. I'll show you my bishop. Yeah, it sounds weird. There are some secret sections here which you can find, which you can save on, and you can get chocolate fog. It's always groovy. I'm just gonna save down here because saving is cool. There we go. And I think, you know what? I'm going to walk around the end of this corridor and after that I'm going to leave it, I think. This part's been a very long one, which is good. Longer parts seem to be approved. Took a bit longer for me to render and all that, but people like them, so meh. This corridor's very long and windy. There's lots of frogs as well, so if you've been hurt so far, which I doubt you will. Well, this level says not too hard. And you'll be fine. Should hear rattling soon. Yep. In goes Ron to play chess, and Hermione's waiting there to talk to Harry. Okay, in my next part, I should talk to Hermione, and we shall play some chess. Well, wizard's chess, which just defies all the usual rules. See you then.